All right, I think we are live on the YouTube as well. Make sure you guys go through and drop. I forgot all about corn on pizza, Tink. I don't know about that. I probably should have brought that up. I don't know about corn on pizza, Tink. I don't know. I forgot you told me about that. I forgot that you was a person that said corn on pizza. I do not know about that. I don't know about corn on pizza, Tink. I'm just saying. I don't know. No, you can tag me in whatever you want, but I'm just saying, corn on pizza, Tink. That is a little bit extreme. That's a little bit extreme. Oh, that is a bit of a extreme right there, Tink. I don't know about all that. I don't know. Bit Jeff, pineapples on pizza. Pineapples do belong on pizza. I don't know what Buddha was talking about, but pineapples definitely belong on the pizza. On the pizza, in the pizza, all kind of stuff like that. All kind of stuff. So please, pineapples belong on pizza, just like watermelon belong on salt. What to do, sir? Looking forward to you getting on today. Yo, I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you very much for coming through as always. We're live on the YouTube as well. We're trying a new format on YouTube, so you guys got to let me know how it's working out. Can you hear me over there? All that good stuff. I think you can, though. I think you can. But Tink eats corn on pizza, guys. Tell me how that is, but y'all got a thing against watermelon on salt. But she eats corn on pizza. Like, to me, that sounds a little bit off. I don't know about all that. Like, when she told me that a while ago, oh my God. So what about noodles on pizza? Noodles? Tink, no. Noodles on pizza? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not in broke college days, that's for sure. We're not doing noodles on pizza. They sold frozen noodle pizza over here. Like, what the hell? Oh, my. Tink, are you saying what the hell? Is that something that y'all say over there in Germany, Tink? What the hell? Yo, you caught that? I was about to say. Ain't no way. Yo, Zach in the building as well, man. What up, Zach? How you doing? How you living? Frozen noodles on pizza. What? How does that even taste? That sounds like it don't even have no flavor to it, Tink. What are y'all doing over there? What are y'all doing over there? Please enlighten me, Tink. What are y'all doing over there? Please. Give me that pick. Thank you. Oh! Thank you. I know I'm probably the only German who says that. What the hell? That is funny. That is funny. Tink is the only one in Germany saying, what the hell? I love it. How is Call of Duty treating you these days, by the way? Is it still a bunch of cheaters and wall hackers over there and all that good stuff, or what? What's happening in the Call of Duty world? I was thinking about maybe coming back. Any cool little skins that you guys got over there? I need to know. I seen you pick up the... Oh. Is it Roman? Is Roman noodles? Like... Team, that just does not sound good at all whatsoever. Frozen noodles on pizza. Mike Rosen. When did you join OTA, Mike? Did I miss that? Oh, damn, I threw the wrong pass. Damn it. Mike joined OTA. Yo, Georgie in the building as well, man. What up, sir? What up? Mike, OTA. I like the sound of that, Mike. I like the sound of that. Are you gonna be running OTA games as well when Madden 26 come out? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Yeah, I don't even know if I spelled that right. I sent it. All right, let me take a look. Oh, what is that? That looks like pasta or something, like mac and cheese type stuff. What is that? What's the grade that they got at the bottom of the picture? A, B, C, D, E, F. What does that mean exactly, Tink? What is that? You guys should be grading y'all food over there on scales, on alphabet scales, A, B, C, D. What does a B rating mean? Hey Cole, how you doing? It's streaming the Clo. Hi. We trying out this new vertical streaming on YouTube. So some nutrition scoring. Y'all got to score y'all food over there in Germany. So have you ever seen any food that has like what is it, a F or D or E? That's crazy. That's crazy. To have food scoring over there, like as if somebody gonna eat something that's D and E. Like y'all eating bad food over there? Shout out to Streaming the Flow on YouTube. I love me some mac and cheese pizza. Mac and cheese pizza. I can't say that I tried it. Yo, y'all eating some weird things on y'all pizza. Only thing that belongs on pizza that y'all should be eating is freaking pineapples. You caught that? Wow. You caught that? If someone asked me who is someone around when I first started streaming, me. I've been around with Chloe for as long as I've been streaming. What was it, 5-6 years now? Like me and Chloe used to hop in Discord calls. She used to be cooking. Like I've been around Chloe for a minute. Still the same person. She ain't changed at all. She ain't changed at all. Same person. And you can't really say that in this industry that people are the same people that they are years and years ago. But Chloe has not changed whatsoever. She's still the same person. She's still the biggest supporter of my channel. I'm still the biggest supporter of her channel. All that stuff. Me and her go way back. The haters just grew. That is true. Y'all tried to hold Chloe back. And then Kit came along and she got everything that she deserved from Mixer. Like y'all tried it. Y'all tried to hold her back when she's on Mixer. But then Kit came along and bam, they recognized the skills. So she got what was coming to her. God damn, what the? Ugh. Have you ever had us? I have had CC's Pizza. I love CC's Pizza. It got me through my college years. Absolutely. CC Pizza is the best. What up, Vaughn? Would you love some pineapple? Yes, pineapples belong on pizza. Absolutely. What are we talking about? One thing you're not going to do on my stream is slander the damn Dallas Cowboys and pineapples on pizza. Not going to do that. All of a sudden on Twitch begging for subs and bits. Hey, let them be begging. Let them beg. You got what you deserve. You got what was coming from you. You got what they tried to keep from you years ago. And I love that. I love that. I haven't been to CC's Pizza in like years. But it got me through my college years, though, that's for sure. But I have not been to CC's Pizza. I think at the time I was going during college years, CC's Pizza was like $5. I don't think you can go to CC's Pizza now and eat all that you can eat for $5. You know I got love for you, Chloe. You know that. You know that. Even though you don't stream in the morning no more to get me through my work mornings. But that's quite okay. That's quite okay. I'm glad you're doing well. Can I get a pic, please? Them hot and ready pizzas help me from, what is that? Hot and ready is the Little Caesars. I really wasn't a big fan of Little Caesars, though, so I can't say I ate a lot of Little Caesars. But CC's got me through college. I know, Chloe, you need to, like, tell them what's more important. Like, you need to stream. Kind of like the old days. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chloe was all on a whole-ass meeting over there. Dominator Impulse, what's up, big dog? How you doing? But yes, CC's Pizza got me through my college years. He got me through some rough nights, for sure. $5 pizza. Lies? Hey, I remember you was on that call and you was like, what the fuck? And then you had to like, yeah. But either way, whenever you tuning in, I'm watching. Yo, Chef Wilson with the like as well, man. What's up? Guys, we're live on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you guys come through and drop a like. You know what? It is important. Chloe, you need that job. Don't worry. I get through my mornings without you. You need that job. You need that job, okay? I'll be around when you do go live. You need that job. Sonar, whatever the light was good. Just like I need my job, so I know I can't be streaming during my business hours. Because, you know, the reach that we got is kind of crazy. You got to be careful when you be streaming on Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff. Your damn stream will go across your damn boss's page because our ass in the office watching you stream. Like, you got to be careful. You be on TikTok a lot? I be on TikTok. I haven't really seen that many people live. For some reason, the algorithm, it just be algorithm that they don't really be showing you people that you follow. I don't think they prioritize live streams anymore, but that's a fumble. Give me that. Because before, you used to be able to see live streams on TikTok all the time. Streaming is a job. I'm not hating on anybody that does content creation as a full-time job. I know it's difficult, so the best of luck to anybody that chooses to do this full-time. So, yeah. I know it's hard. But nowadays, to be a full-time streamer, you only need to probably stream about 20 hours. I mean, ain't nothing. Any and everybody's a full-time streamer these days. Line here with this 19, what? Madden 19? Streamly is a hobby. You can't say that too loud, Chloe. People will get mad at you. You can't say that too loud. People will get mad at you. But being in the streaming industry for as long as I have, I can say streaming is more than likely a hobby. You'll know real quick if streaming is a hobby or you need to get. Yeah, you know real quick, okay? After a few months, if you ain't made it where you're supposed to be making it, you should probably keep your day job. Don't be messing around with it. Your bills got to get paid, okay? Your bills got to get paid. So you need to come to that realization real quick. Your job don't stop. Like I said, you'll come to the realization real quick on where and what you need to do with your life. And I do encourage you to listen to yourself, okay? Because, yeah, streaming could be a hobby. It could be a great hobby, too. Right, game? It could be a great hobby. We've been doing this for about 5-6 years. Being consistent, stuff like that. I stream with the governor and play 2K with rappers. Streaming is a hobby. Video gaming was a hobby. Video gaming was a hobby to me. That's how I end up streaming anyway. It's through the video games. Give me that. Come here. Where you going? Oh, where you going? Stop and go. Oh, my God. See that run game? What are we doing? Why he quitting, too? Why are you quitting? I mean, I could say I survived. I mean, streaming to me has been a success. Streaming for me has been a success. I mean, success is defined by the holder or whatever. Like, you can't say that you ain't successful because you ain't have like millions and millions of followers. You know how hard it is to probably keep 1 to 2 viewers in your stream all the time? Like, that's just hard. I remember you try. You know what? I just was looking at that clip the other day, Chloe, of me playing Apex with you. Like, I remember that. We need to play again. I'm in Plat 4. So, what's up? Split just came along. So, what's up? What up? COVID? Oh, would best believe that the best streaming years are behind everybody. Okay, for sure. The COVID era, if you weren't streaming then, you kind of missed out. So, if you just not starting streaming, you masters already? Damn. See? I can't play with you then. You too sweaty already. You ain't masters? I be trying to chill. I work 8 hours. I don't need to be sweating on Apex like that. Like, y'all won't let me be great. I just be trying to be great on Apex. Y'all be chasing me down. I get freaking hit by the 3 stacks. I mean, golly. I just be trying to chill. Like, can I at least get the top 5, top 10? Like, man, y'all be chasing the brother down. But I do know what? I'm a Vantage main, and she got a huge buff. And I'm sniping the hell out of y'all now. Okay, Vantage is back. Big body Vantage is back, okay? She got a smarter hitbox. The little sniper thing is clutch. So we back. I'm back on Vantage. Be rolling them kids last night. I mean, now is the perfect time to probably definitely play ranked since the split happened, but You're gonna get rolled. You're gonna get wiped through the lobbies, okay? Them diamonds and them plats and them preds. You're not in true plat lobbies at the moment. You probably gotta wait like another couple weeks before all the ranking like really balance out or whatever, because yeah, I don't feel like being chased all the time, All right, Mike, appreciate you, man, coming through as always, sir. Yo, what is that? Where's my players at? Damn, mercy. Pineapples belong on pizza. This is why we don't play this game, chat. This is why we can't wait for the new game to come out. What was that? And I was in the cover 4, meaning that everybody's plays deep. Jeez, Mike, did you see that, Mike? My goodness. And then he got like a 300-pound running back just running all over the place. Like, what's really happening here? But back to this noodles on pizza. A frozen pizza at that. With a grade of B. I wonder, do anybody eat a grade of E, D and E over there in Germany? That'd be interesting. Two-time, what up? It's about time you show up, bro. You about 15 minutes late. But you be on me talking about going live on time. That's crazy. Crazy. It ain't like your Knicks hired a new coach or anything like that, sir. I mean, come on. What are we doing? What are we trying to do? You caught that? Wow. Two-time with the shirts as well, man. What else? What else? What else? Watermelon on salt. Salt on watermelon. Pineapples on pizza, because it's called a Hawaiian pizza. Okay? It's a Hawaiian pizza, two-time Hawaiian. I know y'all got it up in New York because when I visited New York, you guys was on the street corner trying to sell me a Hawaiian pizza. So what are we talking about? Bro, you can't knock it if you ain't tried it. That don't sound nasty. Bro, there's a lot of things that sound nasty in life, but pineapples on pizza does not. It does not. Yo, Dakota Prescott, what is up with that throw, bro? Get it together, Dakota. And what game mode are we playing? Is Big Jeff finally in here? Maybe I'll finally play him in Regs. Maybe. Maybe. Michael Irvin. You get anybody in the draft? You know what? The Magic did actually draft somebody in the first round, like with the 20th something pick or whatever. Because I thought they had just traded away they pick, but apparently they actually had a pick to give. So I can't remember. Who did the Knicks pick? Do the Knicks even got a coach? Let's talk about that, two-time. Do y'all even have a coach yet? Do y'all even got a coach? You want to talk about that or no? Big Jeff, I'm always in here. Big Jeff, is Big Jeff OTA too right now? Or no? Give me that. We click on around here, bro. We didn't have a pick. Hey, I forgot you guys didn't have no pick in New York. I wonder why. Cover the camera for the Lamar Jackson edit. Why? What's up with Lamar Jackson? I want you to do a freaking Dak Prescott edit. That's the best quarterback of all time, baby. Are you a Barry? Are you a Ravens fan, sir? Or what? You ever interviewed the top? Who's the top guy? Who's the top guy? Who actually wants to coach in New York? Akon, what up? Who actually wants to coach in New York, bro? Nobody. You an Eagles fan? Oh, that's even worse. You even admitted that in public. That is crazy. All right, Barry. Are you guys going to the Super Bowl? Are you guys going to repeat as champions or what? And Barry, how long you been a freaking Eagles fan? Let me know. None of your business, bro. Stop it. Y'all ain't hire nobody, bro. Y'all ain't interview nobody. Nobody. No? Whoa. Barry on YouTube is an Eagles fan, and he's saying that you guys are not even going to repeat. Barry, you might be my new best friend, big dog. Appreciate you coming through the stream, man. It's hard to get honesty around here from Eagle fans. They say probably not for 7 years. I believe it. Sir. All right, Barry. Is the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl? Is it our year finally? I know you're tired of hearing that. Yo, Jordan Cox, what up? Is it the Cowboy? Barry, if the Eagles ain't going to the Super Bowl, then who is? Answer that. If the Eagles ain't going, who is? I know it ain't the Giants two-time. That ain't happening. Heck no. Okay. Barry. So if the Eagles ain't going to the Super Bowl and the Cowboys ain't going to the Super Bowl, this man said the Lions? How in the hell do you get the Lions out of all that, bro? How? The Lions? Didn't the Lions just choke last year? How are you getting the Lions out of all that? Just help me understand that. First down. The Lions? Okay, so you got the Lions in the NFC. Who do you got in the AFC? Barry on YouTube. Giants went. Bro, you about to make me cuss and I go to church on Sundays two-time. Talking about the Giants to win before the Cowboys. Guys, You guys will witness a Cowboys Super Bowl before y'all ever witness a Giants Super Bowl ever again. Ever again. Ravens, okay, so he got the Lions and the Ravens going to Super Bowl. I mean, I would say maybe the Cowboys and the Ravens going to Super Bowl. I don't know about them Lions, man. I don't know about them Lions, bro. I'm just saying. Yo, Michael Moo, what up, big dog? How you living? We living large and in charge. I don't know if anybody remember that movie. This man said the Giants. What is wrong with these people, man? The Giants? Who is even the quarterback for the Giants? Who does the Giants even got to even, like, be a contender? Is there any Giant fans anywhere? Are you... Two-time, please, help me out. Help me understand. Help me. The Giants? Who's y'all quarterback? Brad Hunt with the light. What's good? Who is the Giants quarterback? I can't even recall, chat. I can't even recall. I threw that ball, too. Don't do me like that. Cowboys been talking about 5 chips for 30 years. And how many do the Giants got, sir? Please help me understand that. How many Super Bowls do the Giants got, my man? Talk to me. All if you hit me, I got the hookup. Come on. If not the Lions, it's probably going to be the Eagles, Rams. So basically, you saying everybody but the Cowboys, bro. That is crazy talk. Giants quarterback is Russell Wilson. That's even worse. Russell Wilson? Ain't no way you guys got all y'all faith in Russell Wilson, cuz. I refuse to believe it. Yes, I do. He dropped it? Chat, that was a touchdown. Or Cowgirl. Why does it always got to be the Cowgirls? You guys ain't got a better insult than the Cowgirls? Come on. Give me y'all best shot. Please tell me y'all got something else to say besides just Cowgirls. Please. It is 2025 and y'all still running around here talking about Cowgirls. Come on. And Vez 44, what is your team, sir? What is your team? Veg 44, who said the Giants quarterback is Russell Wilson. What is your team? Like, tell me, please. I need to know. Y'all be around here roasting my Cowboys, but y'all be fans of like the Falcons, the Giants, the Texans, and stuff like that. Like, come on. Are we being serious or what? Like, come on. Help me understand that. That don't make no sense. But 2 times. So you say Phil Simms, and Eli Manning equals 4 Super Bowls. However, golly, what is up with his defense? Oh, he missed it. Thank God. Bro, this is a matching principle. Okay. How about we just won't match? How about that? You try that again. Let's try that again. My friend is a Cowboys fan. Your friend is a great friend, okay? Any friend that's a friend of the Cowboys is a great friend. You feel me? You feel where Rich is cooking. Here we go. Yeah, he burned everybody, man. I'm just saying. I don't understand. Here we go. Everybody has a Cowboy friend. Everybody. Got a lot of hate. I'm just saying, bro, all your teams ain't got more championships than my team. That is all that I'm saying, bro, dog. That's all I'm saying. I'm a Titan fan. Whoa. I was just saying who started for the Giants. Whoa. Okay, Vaz 44. You're a Giants fan. I mean, a Titan fan. I mean, I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, so I do like Cam Ward, sir. I do like Cam Ward. But I don't know about the Titans, though. That I don't know about. But I do like Cam Ward. Since 06. So what was your team before 06? First L of the day? Maybe. We'll see. I guess so, if you got to have like a 300-pound running back. And this game is just terrible. I guess so. But it's quite all right. So tell me how you think your Titans are actually going to be doing. You got a good feeling about them or what? Guys, if you're new here, first time here in the stream on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe, turn on your bell icon for your notifications. Your Boot Camp Gaming, what up, bro? How you living? How you doing? Appreciate you. All right, let's go. Oh, Coach is gonna run it. He's scared to put it up in the air. He's scared to put it up in the air. He is scared. What up, Boot Camp? How you doing? You say Giants will win more games because of the defense. If we can beat the rest, we can beat anyone. I was born in 96, chose my team in 06 as a kid. You gravitate towards players more than the team. Very much true. I mean, I've been a Cowboys fan all my life. So as I was growing up, the Cowboys was the most popular team at the time, and they was winning all the time. So that's how I became a Cowboy fan, a Miami Hurricane fan, Orlando Magic fan, and the Atlanta Braves fan. And I stuck through them all through thick and thin. Okay, Rico, what up? Through thick and thin, I've been a fan of these teams. I know for a moment there, Veg 44, I thought the Tennessee Titans were trying to turn into the Tennessee Cowboys. Y'all around here signing all Cowboy players. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was about to be the Tennessee Cowboys. Muddy Mutt, yo, Donnell, what up? Definitely the Tennessee Cowboys, bro. I'm just saying. I remember. Now, do you like Tony Pollard as well? You think you'll have a good year or what? Let me know. Yeah, see? The Tennessee Cowboys. Y'all around here. Y'all signed a few Cowboys because y'all signed Tony Pollard. Y'all signed Cheetah Awuzie. I mean, come on. The Tennessee Cowboys, bro. And now y'all got our special teams coach from last year. The Tennessee Cowboys, doc. The Tennessee Cowboys. What up, Farmer Chaz? You late, moderator. Where you been? I've been in here getting harassed. And then how you rep your own baseball team. What you mean? What baseball team? Who? Who do you think I should be supporting? Yeah, out of here, bro. Everybody's just open. Can you cover the camera for tomorrow? What does that mean, Barry? I don't understand what that means. What kind of Lamar Jackson edit? Says nigga not real. The Rays? Actually, Tampa Bay wasn't around at the time. Tampa Bay wasn't around. Are you watching YouTube and driving at the same time? Chaz? Ain't no way. I refuse to believe that you would do such a thing like that. The Diamondbacks? Man, you got to think, this was the 90s, bro. Those teams wasn't good. Oh, run game. Emmitt freaking Smith. Let's go. Cover the camera with your hand for the edit. It's a YouTube football edit going viral. There. How about that? That good enough for you? I just had one of the greatest plays in my life, and you wanted me to cover the camera. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Oh, get in there, Emmitt. With a 2-point conversion. Man, y'all always got traffic in New Jersey. Is it still 100 degrees up there or what? I would love to be in y'all 100-degree weather. I ain't gonna lie. I would love it. With my hoochie daddy shorts and everything. Please. 100 degrees? New Jersey? Sign me up. Sign me up. Because y'all 100 degrees definitely is not Florida 100 degrees. That's for sure. They got to stop that. I'm a sports fanatic. I wouldn't join your channel just to talk shit. No, I appreciate you. Please do. If whatever team that you like and you want to sit in here and talk trash, please do. I'm going to talk trash right back to you. If you want to tell me the Tennessee Titans are going to the Super Bowl, Veg 44, tell me, because if you ask me who going to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm going to tell you. Them boys, we making noise. That's who going to the Super Bowl. Nah, I feel good today. That means it's going to be cold tomorrow, y'all. It's going to be snowing in Newark, New Jersey tomorrow. That's how y'all weather be going. Hot one day, cool the next day, snowy the next day. Please let it snow in Jersey. Let it snow. Please, I want to see that. Let it snow. Come on. When I look at my weather app tomorrow, it better be snowing. Snowing. Oh my God. Can you just, bruh. Shot by, what up? Are you getting on live today? Let's play some Apex. I feel like getting a 2K advantage. Here we go. What up, Cliff? How you living? Appreciate everybody on the YouTube. Make sure you hit the like and turn on your bell icon. Here we go. Here we go. It's about time you're here. Took you long enough. Have you liked all the videos? I ain't seen no comment from you in a minute. Bro. I'm like, dang, does Two Time like the videos? It don't be seeming like it. Here we go. Then the devil use you, I see. That is insane. What you mean? I'm looking out for you. I am looking out for you in New Jersey. Let it snow. Let it snow. Here we go. Where we running? Oh, I'm not in my Tampa Bay playbook, so I can't really run the freaking thing again. I can't run it. But down here in Florida, it feel great. But I would love to have you guys' 100-degree weather. That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a nice little beach day or something like that. You feel me? That's what it seems like to me. Oh my God, bro, I swear. These dudes be having better hands than freaking DBs, bro, and wide receivers. Who is his quarterback? Who the hell is 92 White? Who is that? Is that Reggie White at quarterback? Who do you think is going to win this Super Bowl? Be honest, it's not going to be the Cowgirls. I mean, if I was being honest, and I'm an honest man, can I go to church on Sundays? It's going to be the Cowboys. Like, what are we talking about? It got to be the Cowboys. Barry? There's no other options. It's got to be them boys. Because we making noise. Did you see who we not picked up in the offseason? I mean, come on. Two Time know that. Man, I'm over here trying to play house rules, bro. I can't even play house rules and have a great time, dog. I'm just saying. You got a freaking night, I mean, who is that? Who is this quarterback, Buddha? Like, this is just getting out of hand. Who's this man quarterback? Reggie White at quarterback, bro. When did they get this man a quarterback card? Like, this is ridiculous. A Reggie White quarterback card. And they wonder why people don't play much. Like, they got all these players in the NFL, and they make these cheesy cards, bro. This motherfucker got a Reggie White at quarterback. Like, what are we doing, bro? This game ain't even no fun whatsoever. I'm over here getting bodied by a Reggie 2, a 99 Reggie White, bro. Has Reggie White ever played? Has he ever played quarterback? Cowboys ain't no damn noise in 29 years. Yo, Aaron Davidson, what is your team, though? I play comedy favorite game mode, which is what? What's his favorite game mode? What's his favorite game mode? Am I playing the wrong game mode? Well, this is ridiculous. Come on, Aaron Davidson. What is your team? Talk to me. Y'all drop y'all team in the chat. If you ain't no Cowboy fan, you're a Cowboy hater. Drop your team in chat. I'm trying to see something. Here we go. I may just go back to regular ranked or my champions. The Titans. You probably the second Titan fan I ever known in my life, okay? Veg 44. I didn't know Titan fans even existed, bro. Yo, why are you stopping, dog? Shit. At least we got it back. God, why is he stopping? This man just stopped across the middle of the field for what? Makes no sense. Titan fan, man. The Orlando Cowboys. The Tennessee Cowboys. But my O-line can't block for shit, bro. They can't block for nothing. They can't block 3-man down line. At all. At all. You can't block 3 down linemen. Maybe tonight I need to play the beta. He's playing match coverage. So we're playing match coverage. Can everybody just go vertical? Can everybody just go vertical? So big old DK got intercepted by a little midget. That's insane. GG's. I'm going to freaking Mutt Champions. Yo, James Griffin, what up, bro? When's this game going to end? Let's go to another one. Damn. Mutt Champions. Here we go. We stand a better chance than that. This house rule stuff is just crazy. Vince Young and Chris Johnson made me a believer. We had the best record in 08. I love Chris Johnson. I went to high school with his brother. I love Chris Johnson. That's my guy. And I like Chris Johnson on Madden too. So yes. Chris Johnson was a man. When he first got in the league, broke the record. The man was a beast. Still a beast. First ballot Hall of Famer, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Is Chris Johnson the first ballot Hall of Famer? That's the real question. Is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? Is he even in a Hall of Fame? Has he ever been considered? Ain't it been a long time for him to be able to get into the Hall of Fame? Or am I just sitting up here just talking and don't know what the hell I'm talking about? Come on, Veg44. Correct me. When will Chris Johnson see the Hall of Fame? Has that record even been broken yet? I don't think so. But then again, I don't really keep up with the freaking Titans, so I don't know. I don't know. If it was the Cowboys, I'd be like, nope, Emmitt Smith is the greatest running back of all time. Of all time. Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. You can't name a better running back than Emmitt Smith. Can't do it. Because that ain't true. All right. What else? What else? Now we're playing Mud Champion, so we're going on and do something different. Guys, I did actually drop a new video like yesterday, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. Well, Michael Dwight in the building. What up, Server Delight? Thank you very much. Happy freaking Thursday to you.
Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that.
But welcome. All right, Mud Champions. Let's get it. I didn't see this guy's team, so I don't know. Watch your mouth on running backs. I mean, I'm sorry. I just named the greatest running back of all time, Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith. I know you didn't think it was Barry Sanders. Are you kidding me? Barry Sanders is a quitter. He's a quitter. You can't even defend that. He's a quitter. Barry's a quitter. He wish he was half the running back that Emmitt Smith was. You feel me? Y'all ain't gonna lie, them dark uniforms for the Lions right now look kind of fire. This is what turns people off on Mutt. Derrick Henry at quarterback, bro. I think a lot more people would probably play Mutt if they didn't have these crazy out of position cards. Even though they don't come until like the end of the Mutt season, that's besides the point. Nah, he was inducted into the Tennessee Hall of Fame, but he ain't hit like the Hall of Fame.
Here's second
okay.
And 2.
Chris Johnson definitely need to be in the Hall of Fame.
They move Laporta,
for
setting
real.
him in motion. They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
Oh my God, he got Lamar Jackson at running back? How many different positions that they release on these cars, bro?
Touchdown, Lions. Well,
That's
fireworks
crazy.
right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important
They praise
it is to
Saquon, but
get
CJ
off to a
ran for more
fast
yards
start.
with less
Well, this
games.
team, they took it
Did
to
he?
a new level. Second play of the game.
Yeah, right.
Big touchdown. They strike first.
It took Saquon just as longer, which is crazy.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Lions will take a 7-0
Man, people forget
lead.
Chris Johnson was that dude, bro. Can't forget about him. CJ2K was that dude.
As the kicks away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return.
I don't know what they're talking about. He was that dude.
Past the 25 to right about the
He was that
28-yard line.
man. He was a bad man. Chris Johnson. Some of y'all wish y'all had a Chris Johnson.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a first carry for their running back.
Come on, if I could spin, I would have been all right.
For a couple. The veteran Darius Slay, they're on the stop.
Yo, Kenny, what up?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't
I see why
result in a
people play
sack,
college. Matter of fact, I'm going to load up college football. We're
pressure
going to run a
at the
college
right
football
time,
game.
sometimes that's all it
We're gonna try to
takes
do a natty.
lead to that incompletion.
Hey, Daniel, what
The
up?
timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Should we try to do a natty run with Miami? College football? I think so. 802. Nathaniel, I thought you had more days than that. I thought you was well over 1,000 by
Big
now.
play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll send their tight end left. On 4th down, they snap it to Dak.
Bro, it's pass interference.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
It's insane.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
The motion man is Johnson. He's
Come
trying
on.
to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive.
Sorry, we keep the pressure on you.
Inbounds as good as you can do it.
I know, Chaz. This is insane, actually. Hate this game.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And they are
Bro, I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing
He's
this.
in. Touchdown, Detroit.
Lamar Jackson. This is what makes me rage, but I'm not going to rage today.
That's a heck of a run
No
right
raging.
there, and I can't tell you
We're not
how
raging. We're
many
not doing
running
it.
backs coaches I've
We're not
heard
doing it.
over the years say your responsibility with the ball is to
I'm not
make
doing
the
it.
first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back.
I might even
You
change
see it
games.
here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
We might change games. This is bad luck. I got bad luck with players out of position.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Cavante Turpin on the return.
Oh, my God.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the
Jeez.
offense will take over. So here's a first
Say,
and 10
no,
now.
don't do it. Bro, you good? So, yeah, this is the vertical. You see how the vertical work?
And he'll pick up 2.
How does the vertical look?
Second down.
Put a season with Dallas? I probably will.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's able to get away from one man, but
I got to try to come back first.
they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the
Here we
load
go.
for this team. Some
Say
offensive
all that
struggles,
talking?
but they've done more than their part.
Hey,
Coming
just
through
to get
again
you to
with
start
another
talking.
big stop for a loss.
On third down, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is
All right, we 0-2. We 0-2. We 0-2. Golly. My receivers ain't got no break or nothing, dog. God damn. Jeez. Like I'm gonna change my playbook actually. We about to get cheesy on him. Or should I not? Run the Tampa Bay playbook? I don't know that playbook too much. Hey, this is just practice for Madden 26. I'm waiting on you to load back up, J-Rock. I'm waiting on you to load back up, sir. We want them coats. That's what we want. We want them coats. How about that? Well, J-Rock is a freaking Colts fan. Cliff is an Eagles fan. Everybody else is just afraid to say what teams they like because their teams are trash. So they don't want to know. They're ashamed of their teams.
Between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington,
they're ashamed of them.
Luxurious AT&T Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles,
they're ashamed of their teams, bro. Imagine being a Colts fan and you got to come in somebody to chat and say, hey, I'm a Colts fan. That's pretty tragic. Imagine you saying that you're a Giants fan. That's crazy, right? That's hilarious. I got stickers on YouTube to be used? Really? You got YouTube stickers? I didn't even know that. No raging game, been broken. Rock hard offensive. Derrick Henry throwing dots. Lamar Jackson, the running back. I know. I just ran into Lamar Jackson, the running back. It's kind of crazy. Hey, I'm going to screenshot it. Vez 44. We definitely going to screenshot that, sir. Definitely going to screenshot that.
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
Definitely going to do that.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up
found the stickers.
Zero hesitation.
Stick it, Ika.
Get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter what.
So J-Rock, make sure you set up that vertical YouTube, bro.
Get it out to him.
Make sure you set up the vertical.
Ball on the 28.
You in the tournament?
Here's second down and 3.
You in the CFB tournament?
Now a run. Here's the rookie from Penn State.
Dominating in post. Got a free ticket for you to see the Cowboys lose. Stop it. Hey, Free is my middle name. What time I got to show up? We play the Lions this year in Detroit. Is it in November or December? When do the Cowboys play Detroit? Don't you guys come to Dallas? Ain't no way America's team would go to Detroit to play, right? No way. We got standards. The hell we want to play in Detroit for? Ain't no way. In Detroit, really? Jerry approved to go to Detroit?
Didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter
crazy.
throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box.
Can't believe he'll let his team go there.
Pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball.
This game is so
Turning
bad.
it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
We came in there 4 years in a row, as y'all should. Y'all don't make no calls around here.
Cowboy territory now. Here's first and 10.
Detroit don't get to pick where they want to play yet. It's Detroit, bro.
To throw is Milton.
Detroit, dog.
And he will go
What are you
down.
talking about?
Cowboys sack. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and it's
Y'all got to beat us in order to come to Detroit.
as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
People think they so smart when they be flipping, bro. Everything they so smart.
Now Milton. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Hey, Texans are kind of boo-boo.
Penalty flag on the field.
I'm not going to dispute that.
Throw, and it might have been too late. We knew he
Texans
was
are
close
kind
to
of
the line of
boo-boo.
scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Slot man moves right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after try.
Y'all play on Xbox? Yes.
And the Ravens lead at
Well, Madden is crossplay, so it don't really matter what console you on. It is crossplay now. So we good. J-Rod, you gotta tell me how to get these subscribers up, though. That's what we need to talk about. I'm gonna put my number in there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on
I can't because it's really, really small, bro.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. And careless with a football there on the kick.
All right, but Aaron, let me click on your profile, bro. I can't see it, man. It's too small. So I don't know.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear
I cannot see your profile
tuck it
picture.
away, tuck it away.
It is mighty, mighty small, sir.
Turned it over.
So no, I can't see it.
So from inside the 20, it's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Tom, what up? Oh, but he don't fumble that?
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Come on,
2nd and
bro.
6. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one
Cowboys
away.
go
Might
to
have
Detroit
caused
on
an incompletion.
December the 4th.
That
At least
could have been
Detroit
an
is in the
interception.
dome, so we good. At least it's in the dome, so we good. Going to Detroit in December won't be as bad.
To throw, it's Milton. Steps away to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Here we go. Matt Duffy, what up?
Making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double
Matt Duffy,
coverage.
what
More
up?
times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass.
Y'all wildin'.
if not worse.
The chance of
Y'all
wasting this
wildin'.
great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Come on.
Throwing is Milton.
Here we go.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage.
He still didn't say his team. Aaron? Yeah, I can't see his profile picture, so I have no idea what his team is, honestly. He says I can look at his profile picture, but I really can't.
As well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
The slot man in motion right. On fourth down, Milton.
Oh, my God. Pick that off, bro. Montana, what up?
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is
Take
good
that
to
off.
put the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
No, so there's I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Start the drive, first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Prescott. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Come on, baby.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Ray, what up? So let's go. DC4L all day, every day, twice on Sundays, baby.
This is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Shifts by him. Still going. And they're able to get this one past the...
Man, I'm only down 7, bro. Shut up.
So offsides the call.
We're not going 0-3.
And this is why we're seeing more.
Stop being toxic like Montana Max.
One coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's all they know is a mid-blitz. That is all.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf.
Your profile looks green, though, so he's an Eagles fan?
Around the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 3rd and 4 now. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got his target. That's
Is he an Eagles fan?
and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now Prescott. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Prescott.
Get in there, bro.
To the ground, incomplete.
What are we doing?
Job of bodying him up.
Oh, you said Raiders?
And now it brings up
That's
3rd down.
comical, actually. Raiders are pretty comical.
Throwing. Prescott. Flushed out right. And he can't find
Pretty comical.
anywhere to go with
Geno
it.
Smith and
And he
Pete Carroll
goes
alone
down.
gives you a new look.
Micah Parsons
I can agree with that. Yes, 100%. What up, Brooklyn? You're right on time, sir.
Down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complimentary football.
Nah, I couldn't go for that. I'm trying to win, Montana.
There could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys.
I wanted to go for it, but I didn't.
Before the half.
So
Here we
after
go.
the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away.
I'm trying to
No
get back
chance to see a
to
return
winning.
on the dynamic kickoff.
Yes, all that for
This
3
out to
points,
the
sir.
30-yard
Absolutely.
line.
Calm down. Because if I would have got that and didn't get it, you guys would be going crazy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to
Thank you. Oh, my God. What the?
Pay off in points for themselves.
They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right. Here's Milton.
Thank you for giving me that shit back. Thank you for giving it back. Thank you for giving it back. Damn.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of
I gotta
pressure.
fight for everything that I get out here, man.
They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
Jeez.
And then they fooled him by dropping into coverage.
I'm good, Vaz. I'm good. I'm good.
Fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
A first down carry for Smith.
Let's go.
Through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
Ernie Fields, what up, sir? What up?
Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Smith. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Emmett Smith, the
Come on.
ageless wonder, showing that
I'm doing pretty good, man. Other than this game trying to cheat me, I'm doing fantastic. Can't complain, actually.
Him off into a crafty pitcher who has a lot of stuff, right?
Cannot complain, big dog. Appreciate you stopping in. How's your day been? If you don't work hard for it, you won't appreciate it. Man, bump all that, bro. Me trying to cheat me like that.
You never knew what he was going to do.
That's all I'm asking for, Montana. It's a fair game, bro. Fair game.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. 9 yards.
Hey, remind me to change my playbook after this, though.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
I should be running Tampa Bay playbook. Keith Thomas, what up?
That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On the draw, this is Smith. And he'll get 7 yards.
I did hits on you so you can lose this game. That is crazy, dog.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole
But I wouldn't
lot
expect
of good for your
anything more from you,
offense.
Brooklyn.
But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught.
Bang.
Michael Irvin.
Dakota Prescott
10 yards out.
to Micah Irvin, the playmaker.
Lead here in the final minute.
Man, anybody run no RPO cheese. That was Dakota Prescott just out here throwing dots.
Down to the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there.
I know you mad about that, sir. Damn it, Rich scored.
If they can carry that into the locker room,
I know that making you mad.
feel really good about what they accomplished.
You big mad about that one. Rich scored.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 10-7.
Now you got to block all that hate out. You got to delete that comment you was about to actually make. Ain't nobody happy, man. You know I should have had that pick. Long time ago. That probably should have been a pick 6. While we up here playing. Sir?
And no run back forthcoming, so
I
this will come out to
I
the
know
30.
you're not excited about it. Say Rich scored. This sucks. The hate is real. Golly, bruh.
The Raven offense
The
set
hate
line for this
is
next
real.
drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And
He
it's
caught.
incomplete.
I was about to say.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Milton.
Huh.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Oh, they didn't treat you right.
Going to use the second of their timeouts.
What you mean? They got me
as
right.
It'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Milton now to throw. And he is caught and able to get this one across the 45 before he's
Damn,
brought
Skippy
down.
go Ravens.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw again. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds
He
up.
put him on the wheel route.
A final shot before break. Milton. That one let go deep for Laporta.
Oh, give me that one, though.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That was scary. For him, maybe. Not for me. If I score here and just go up by 10, I should be okay.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Oh, come on, baby. Let me get through there.
Down a couple yards shy of the
That
30.
pesky rear route. Yeah, but it shouldn't even be a thing, though.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Come on, baby. Come on.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across
keep it going.
the 40-yard line. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Thank you for taking yourself right out of the play. We appreciate that.
That time to pick up 6. A pretty typical Emmitt Smith carry right there, Charles. Sets him up nicely for second
We
down.
appreciate that.
You would think we would know better having
Yes, with CMC, he kind of renewed the curse last year. Yes, I can agree with
I know
that.
I did, and he always turns it into more typical, and he keeps his offense on track.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well,
So,
if he's
yes,
that locked in, that means everyone's
I would
locked
agree.
in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Prescott now. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And a great return
my
as he
fault.
gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
It's only
That
my
is a
fault.
tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to
My
find
fault.
a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And a quick throw here. That's
Where
complete.
my people at?
And only
Tinker told me to check out your stream. I had to pull up. Yo, appreciate you. Shout out to Tinkerbell.
On the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yep.
Looking to throw. Milton flush to his right.
Everybody over there. Everybody over there. Just standing around.
A good pickup there. 26 yards.
What is happening here?
This is Perry. And
Damn,
second
3 people to
and
take him
10
down?
is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Back to throw. Milton. And he's going to go down. Sacked
Hey, man, keep fighting your get to leave.
Now a timeout
Get the
called
lead?
by the offense. It's just
Or
their
lead.
first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And now an audible here into something else. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
What you doing over there, bro?
For a Ravens touchdown. Devontae
Where your zones? They're talking about tight that boy would die by CMC, no cap.
And the Ravens have
Yeah, I know.
retaken a third
I mean, CMC didn't have like the best season last year, so
extra point splits the
I
uprights.
mean,
And the lead
the
is
Madden
now
curse kind of
14
was
to
still the
10.
same. Told y'all, man, that shade up and shade down crap, that don't be working, bro,
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
at all.
Now a crease here as
They
he's
want you to
past the
believe that
30.
it worked, but it don't work.
Pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Just like half these
Dallas
plays that
offense
seem
here
don't
set
work.
to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you
Dude
continue
blocked
to
me
move.
fast and simple questions. Had my page is faking
Loss to
everything.
start out. Here's second
Montana
and
Matt's is blocked? No way.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got a man, it's Michael Irvin. And he's gonna
No way you blocked Montana. No way, no way, no way.
He had the touchdown.
No way.
This one's going to get him a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs.
When
to
was
make
this,
it kick into
Montana?
gear a little
Recently?
bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now Prescott. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Are you going to have to believe that you can do it to win the game? Oh, 100%. You're right.
Down again.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back to throw now on first down. They set up the screen to Emmett. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
I was like, dude, there's no age for yours too.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no
No
adjustment
way,
has been made
bro.
to take it away.
Now it's Smith running right.
Look at this. Come on.
They're knocking on the door now. As it
Damn, you've been blocked since 2024, really?
10-yard line.
Yo, Fire Devil, what up?
First and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
What up?
EA Sports.
Shout out to my man Fire Devil in the building.
Arlington.
We know he don't want no Madden smoke.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
No way Montana
And that's
been
what
blocked
they're
for
gunning
a
for
cool
on
2
first
years,
and
bro.
goal.
Ain't no way.
Smith trying to run for it. And he is in.
Give me that.
Touchdown. Emmitt Smith.
Walked them all the way down the field.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive.
Emmitt Smith. I feel like the curse don't always have to be injury. Brady lost to Nick Foles. Was Brady on the cover of Madden at that time, though?
I'm not sure who made the play call.
Yo, appreciate it 100. Thank you. Nice run. Thank you.
Understood the momentum.
My as a backup quarterback, he lost to in the Super Bowl. I mean, Nick Foles wasn't no bum, though. Nick Foles wasn't a bum. I say that much.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, man. Yeah, Madden 18? Oh, was he? Okay. You can do it. This is my first time watching. You know what, Aaron? I appreciate you tuning in, man. Make sure you hit that sub button and turn on your notifications, bro. I appreciate you. The problem is you just got to hope that the defense hold up, bro. That's the issue with this game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense.
You got to hope the defense hold up.
Right back here in the fourth
Yo,
quarter.
thank you, man. Appreciate you, Red 44.
Gonna use
Yo,
the
Rob, what
second
up?
of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Milton. It's caught. Smith into space at the 45. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
Come on, guys. What are y'all
Keep the
doing?
rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Slot man moves right. To throw, it's Milton. Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Perry. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Gave a glimpse of his power.
Every day at 4 p.m.
Down at the 30. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Milton. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. To throw is Milton.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra
Chris Williams, what up?
Speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Come on.
He's got a man complete, and he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A gutsy call turns out to be a good one.
Why does every... No, I don't live in Dallas. Why does every game that I fucking play got to be sweaty as fuck? She don't be making no sense, dog.
Fights him off. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They keep it on the ground again. It's Perry. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us.
Nah, we're not raging, Chris. We're not raging, bro.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Looking to throw. Milton complete. Smith has it.
That's not 1st and goal.
He does have first down yardage.
It's egregious. That's not no 1st and goal.
Going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield. There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
2nd down, goal to go. Perry. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
I wish.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
He's back to throw.
Get him. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Make the tackle. Bro.
Right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Out here making a perfect play call. Jeez. Yeah, but it should have been a sack, too.
It's going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Golly.
So
From
on
Florida.
fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to tie things up in the final minute. And the 13-year man puts it through.
This is so intense and stressful.
Here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker.
Christian Brown, what up?
He's not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here.
Everything got to be so sweaty in this game, bro.
Will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick.
Get through there. Come on.
And it's a pretty good
I just need one good first down. See if I can get it. Chronic, what up?
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Do I get it? Come on. Come on. Ah, that was it.
Took him a little too far in 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit.
That's what I needed right there.
Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here.
You got no more timeouts. I probably should take it to overtime, right?
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
Oh, my God.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Come
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll stay on the ground with Emmett.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
I just need a few more yards. And we good to go. Just a few more yards. Jeez, time. That's insane, Montana. Here we go, Lou. Oh!
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here now, 3rd down. To throw, Prescott. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down.
We would take it.
Down at the Ravens 36.
Can I hit this field goal, though? Montana said don't throw a pick. That's insane, Montana. Woosah, woosah. Can I make this kick?
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This will be from 53 for the win. And this one looks good. It is
yes.
Good. Right down the pipe.
GG's in the chat. I know I just made a lot of y'all mad. Let's go. Now give my credit, man. Give my credit. Landon, what up? What up?
Yeah, they finished finish with a flourish, didn't they? Because there
Look
are
at
times
y'all
when this
hating
side
in
looked
chat,
like
wanted
the
me to
better
throw
team
a
out
pick.
there, and the outcome's in doubt.
Crazy. Now
This
give
game,
my
every
recap,
snap,
man. What's
seemingly
up?
more important than the previous one. Great effort. from the
Brooklyn
guys
say he
using it.
depressed because I won. That's
How about those
insane,
guys in
bro.
their home stadium
But
finding
coming
way
from
to
a hater
win?
like you, I totally
So
understand
that'll
it.
do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew.
I
I'm
totally
Brandon
understand
Gaudin.
it,
You've
bro.
been
You
watching the
mad?
Ultimate Team on EA
Like I said,
Sports.
you
For
just got to
more,
believe
check
in it.
us
You, I
out
appreciate
at
that, Aaron. I appreciate that.
EASports.com/Madden.
You okay for a Raiders
It's
fan?
a win for the Cowboys as
Christian
we
Brown
sign
say
off and
GG's.
so long
Bro.
from Arlington.
That was a sweat of a game right there. What? We don't lose. We good. Take that, take that, take that. Should I play a game of Apex now? Montana match, you gonna act like I didn't win, bro? Ooh, that's a nice little card, but too bad it's the end of the season. It kills me to say this, but good game. I appreciate that, man. I know that takes a lot coming from you. Coming from a hater like you, I know that takes a lot to say. But I appreciate that. So, yeah, you can. What, Apex? Y'all want to see Apex now? Y'all don't see no Apex, do you? Say, dang, this guy won. Of course I did. What we talking about? We ain't talking about that. But I'm not 1 and 2, dog. What are you talking about? 2-time, you don't even be here. You don't even know what my record is, dog. You're a panda with the share. What up, bro? Guys, we're live on YouTube as well. Make sure you guys go to the YouTube, subscribe to the channel, say what's up, say hello. You know I talk back. You know I read each and every comment. I dropped a lot of content the last couple of days, so make sure you definitely go through and drop a like on it. My sister also has been dropping content. Make sure you go over there and drop a like on her page too, okay? If you need some garden work done in your garden, she's the one that you need to hit up. She ain't gonna do it for free though. Definitely charging. She made house calls for a fee. For a fee. She made house calls, okay? And I know a lot of y'all gardens are poo-poo, so y'all definitely should probably be hitting her up right about now. Let me give you guys one more. Free ski, bro. First off, don't you live in New York? You guys ain't even got front yards, bro. So what are you talking about? New York ain't even got front yards. What do y'all call them? Stoops or something like that? What do y'all call them in New York? Y'all ain't got no grass. Y'all ain't got no garden. Y'all ain't got no trees in your front yard or nothing. So I don't even want to hear nothing about that. House call to Mississippi for a fee. One more game, Rich. I got you. One more game. One more game.
Been here so many times,
One more game.
At the size of this place. We're at
Cause y'all didn't think I was gonna win that game,
Welcome
baby.
to Arlington, Texas.
Porch? Nah, y'all don't call it a porch in New York. Don't y'all call it something else?
I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Corn on pizza is diabolical. It is, Badge 44. It is 100%. That's why you should never have corn on your pizza. You can't be trusted if you eat corn on pizza, bro. No, a stoop or something. Don't you New Yorkers call it a stoop or something? Thought y'all called it a stoop or something, bro. Not a front yard.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Brownstone or something? Does that ring a bell? Brownstone?
Throwing to start this game.
Does Brownstone ring a bell for you New Yorkers?
And he's got a decent gain before being
Honestly,
brought
that's in the
down.
game, but you come through every now and then. That's crazy. So you ain't gonna give me my credit? You ain't gonna write a recap Montana or nothing, bro? That's insane, bro. Had I lost, you would have had it all ready to go. Ain't that what y'all call it?
They set
Brownstones?
the tight end in motion. From the 36.
Oh, it's a pig. Thank you.
Crowd and,
Snoop Doggy Dog.
and the Cowboys get the football on the first
He said, yes, you're talking about our steps outside. Yes, Brownstone. Brownstone is a whole building. So what do y'all call the shit that's on the outside? What do y'all call the steps? Just steps?
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense.
Do y'all call it just steps or what? I did have it ready to go. I'm sure you did, bro. I'm sure you did. Sorry to disappoint you. Sorry to disappoint us, my man. Now you got to rewrite it. This time giving me the credit.
The ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game,
this time give me credit. Stoops. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Stoops. I've been saying Stoops, bro.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's incomplete.
That's exactly what I've been saying. Stoops.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis and
Guys should be
practice
kidding me,
each
man.
and every week, no matter what.
George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb are going to be tough.
On 3rd down.
MVPs of wide receivers.
That call sheet that time.
MVPs of wide receivers. Whole building is skyscrapers or some brownstones, or some say brownstones. So, okay, so the Stoops here, right? Okay, Stoops. Stoops.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get
Stoops
this
or
deep,
brownstones.
those are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength.
Just steps, sir, because they're in New York don't mean them different way besides wearing Timberland boots in the summertime. Yo, my man Brooklyn with 100 stars, man. I'm trying, but I can't give you probably got lucky. Damn. Hey, I mean, you can keep throwing them stars though. That's what you can do.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Which one was that, two-time? Who was that? A draft player or just the draft in general?
No progress on 1st down.
What are we talking about?
2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ace Bailey?
2nd and 10.
What school did he go to? Number 5 pick. So he got traded to Utah and didn't want to go?
Here's a throw. That's complete to Sam Laporta.
It's plenty of free agents. Hope. Man, why y'all want everybody Vans 44? Y'all be trying to get everybody on y'all team, man. Not everybody want to play for the Titans. Y'all be trying to scoop up everybody, dog.
They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes.
Give me that.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Rutgers. Got you. Well, that's a dub. And I still ain't get a freaking recap from Montana. Insane. It's insane, bro. I got a whole nother dub, and Montana still ain't give me credit for my first dub. Brooklyn, is that another 100 stars, sir, since I won again? You want to tell me how bad that is? I'm like, take that, take that, take that. Here we go. You missed it. I'll read it back up. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star
The Cowboys
Stadium
overcame
of
definite obstacles to
AT&T
gain a convincing win in 2017. Damn.
Texas.
And that was a pretty small recap, though, Montana. If I would have lost, you would have wrote like 4 sentences, bro. 4 or 5 sentences. 7 days.
Because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game.
That's insane.
Physical. Who wins up front? Who runs the ball the best?
Cowboys.
They will come out.
Akon, what up? GG's, bro.
Well, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
All right, here we go. Y'all wanted one more game. We giving y'all one more game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air right away is May. And he's got his man in stride. And he'll be tackled right on
The Cowboys
the
defeat
chalk
another
at the
lackluster
45.
opponent swiftly in the
A
first
good
quarter of the
start
game. Their
offensively,
second
15
straight
yards on
win.
Gabe's initial play. And we see the
Love to
emphasis
see
early
it, baby.
to
Love
your
to
star
see it.
receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right
Love
away,
to see
they
it.
told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll throw with May.
No way.
And he's going to have another first
What you
down.
doing
here
back
as the
there,
tackle's
bro?
made at the Cowboys 18. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now a first carry for their fullback.
At least it keeps people up from saying stuff like maybe mud is too much for you. I couldn't resist. That's crazy. That's crazy to say.
Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
That's crazy to say, though.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. To throw, it's May.
Push it out.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Looking to throw, May. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tim Patrick from 10 yards out. And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Say money's money. Oh my God! Oh, you stopped me so he can make a tackle? I was gone.
Good starting position for the
I was
Cowboys
going
here.
on that,
First
man.
and 10 at the 39-yard line. A quick throw caught by Godwin. And that play went nowhere.
Jeez.
Losing
Here we go with another
It'll be back
fucking
at the
sweat, man.
36. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Prescott. And he fires one incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, what a move. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Man, Chronic, I just be trying to, like, play Madden after work, bro. Like, it can't be this many sweats on the game every goddamn day, bro.
I definitely was surprised.
Like, it just can't be. I refuse to believe it. Motherfuckers be 3 down linemen and still getting all the kind of pressure. Stopping the run with 3 down linemen. Should just be absurd, dog.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
I gotta say, he's in 3 down linemen, bro.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's an ebook Warriors.
On EA Sports. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in.
And everybody always say, don't bring back the pancakes. I say bring back the pancakes, man. You should have to pay the consequence for being in 3 down linemen when somebody's running the ball, dog.
Now a draw play. It's Emmett.
Should definitely be a penalty for
On the
that.
cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll run it again with Smith. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now it's toss right to Smith.
Come on, man. These are great running plays that I'm running around here.
Maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Jeez,
The
bro,
6-yard line, the
how?
line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. In motion, the tight end. Prescott to throw it.
Which cheese is me not being able to, like, it's a lag that happened right there. Now that's cheese.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
That's cheese when I hike the ball and it's an immediate sack.
Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on, baby.
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there. It's going to be tipped up and picked off.
Another great play call. And
so on 4th down, Prescott off and on his Aubrey.
I guess I should have had a freaking quarterback, Reggie White, to make that pass.
But still trailing
He would have made it. Quarterback Reggie White would have made that pass easily. But a normal Dak Prescott pass can't make it.
And that is what's important, right?
What up, Michael?
Let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves.
Does MLB have out of position players?
Post for 3 points. Game on.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Jeez. Single back.
The Pats at the line, ready
Yeah,
to go.
Derrick Henry or Adrian Peterson would have made that pass easily.
Remember, the offense scored a
Bro, how you caught that? I
The
was about
last
to say.
time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's caught by Jackson.
He got a Lamar Jackson fullback, bro.
The 35.
Is EA bored?
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
From the gun, it's May. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's May. He'll get this one to Patrick. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. On the ground, this is Jackson. Powers past him at the 5. Yeah, the Patriots are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. It's the fullback. As the first half is
He ain't gonna be caring
down.
about that, isn't
And
he?
the
Oh, we
Patriots
introduced
will extend their
5,000
lead
new
just
plays.
before halftime. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
But you stay having to defend the
So
same
not much time
3.
to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Maybe, bro, maybe. Like I said, they got 5,000 new plays, but you having to play the same ones over and over again, bro. So dumb.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Prescott. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes it
If
all
I
the way
can
down to the
not play on
28-yard
conservative, I
line.
could have used my little spin move, but
First
because I
half
got to play on
in the
conservative, I
books.
can't do
You're
nothing.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All aboard the
Welcome
train,
back.
excuse leaves in
Halftime
15
over.
minutes.
We are ready for
We're not
quarter
making no
number
excuses right
3.
now.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm
We're just
Brandon
playing.
Gordon.
I'm only stating the facts.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And my people just
Return,
running
he's
into
gonna pay
each
for
other.
it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Prescott. They set up the screen to Emmett. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw is Prescott. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jones breaking from the contact.
I know, loop blitz. Loop. Yeah, loop.
At their own 37-yard line.
It was a loop.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard.
Hey,
and said, "This is
Montana
a
Mets.
manageable
You know,
deficit,
you know what I say to that, right? If that's what you got to fucking do to do it. If that's what you got to do it. If that's what you got to do it, bro. How EA like don't fix that throughout the year? They just don't care, bro. They don't care. They just not care whatsoever. They do not care. If that's what F you got to do, freaking do it. Exactly. You back on track. It's like
In between the cities
that
of
loop is
Dallas
so
and
annoying
Fort Worth, it's
that
Arlington,
I haven't
Texas,
even like
host to the
even
grand
tried to
mecca
figure it
of
out on how to
football,
like even do it myself.
AT&T Stadium,
It's just
the
so
home
lame.
of the Cowboys. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off,
All right, last
you
game.
want to settle this
Darren
crowd
Blue, what
down
up?
as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on
Give me
their
one more
hands.
loss?
The more energy you
Crazy,
give them,
bro.
the more noise. It does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Slot man in motion left. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he's going to be dropped behind the line.
Here we go with somebody trying to run the freaking
locker room ready to go.
The what you call it.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll pitch it out here. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing now on third and long. Short throw taken by Pitts. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
You can't audible when they go in motion, bro. You can't change your play.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And
Come on,
that
come
one's
on, come on,
shut
come on,
down
come on,
pretty
come on, come on.
quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry.
Oh, I know,
And
right,
Mike,
Chris?
I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free
That'd have been
rusher
tragic,
coming,
bro.
and at the very least was able to get
It's
that
probably
ball
about to
out
be it right here, though.
prevent the sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
Let's go. He's out of there. Thank you. He's out of there. So sorry, Brooklyn. You didn't see me lose, sir. You did not see that. So we get to leave here on a win streak. Guys, if you're new to YouTube, make sure you hit that like. Make sure you turn on your bell icon. And hit that subscribe button. Oh, man. We'll take it. At least we ending on a positive note. And Montana Mass could be mad. Ending the stream, what, 3-2? I'd take it. 3-2. Whew. Three and two. Play one more? Hell nah. So you can see me lose? Hell no. We won't go. Nah, that's it for me. You know, once I hit the 2-hour mark, I be trying to get up out of here. Before we catch some more L's. No, sirree. No, sirree. All right, well, I catch you guys out tomorrow, man. It was a great time being here today. Catch me on all my social medias, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. 2-time you trash, bro. It say 4-9 though. What say 4-9? Bro, the devil's a liar. You jerking the people. 2-time drop 1,000 stars and I stay till 9 o'clock. What we talking about, sir? What we talking about? All right, let me get out of here, man. I'll catch you guys out tomorrow. Send it to Cash App. I bet. I'll wait. What's up? I'm waiting. You know the Cash App. Let me call my people, bruh. See, black people, bruh. Black people, dog. That man just be lying. It be your own people, too. All right, well, I'm out of here, man. I'll catch you guys out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Peace out. How do I stop this on YouTube?